Donald J. Trump returned to the White House on January 20, 2025, for his second term as President of the United States. The inauguration ceremony, held at the Capitol Rotunda in Washington, D.C., marked the beginning of a new chapter in Trump's presidency. From the outset, President Trump made it clear that his America First policy would continue to guide his decision-making. He signed several executive orders that aimed to prioritize American interests on both the domestic and international stage. Among these were directives to realign the Department of State with the America First agenda, signaling a significant shift in U.S. foreign policy. The inauguration was attended by thousands of supporters, including many young people from across the country. One such attendee was 15-year-old Snow Anna Mazurek from Florida. Mazurek, an aspiring politician, expressed her admiration for President Trump and her hope that his administration would prioritize safeguarding Christian beliefs, lowering gas prices, and protecting families. Her story highlights the enthusiasm among some segments of the population for Trump's second term and the expectations they hold for his administration. The inauguration itself was not without controversy. Campaign finance records revealed significant contributions from major tech companies like Amazon, Meta, and Google, each donating $1 million to the inauguration fund. Additionally, the lack of limits on individual and corporate donations raised concerns about potential corruption and undue influence. Watchdog groups also pointed to the possibility of dark money being funneled into the inauguration, further obscuring the true sources of funding. President Trump's second term has been marked by significant changes in America's approach to global engagement. One of the most consequential decisions was the withdrawal of the United States from the World Health Organization. Citing concerns about the WHO's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and what he perceived as an unfair financial burden on the U.S., President Trump made good on his promise to leave the organization. This decision has drawn mixed reactions, with some experts warning of a potential void in global health leadership that China could fill. Another area impacted by the America First policy is global health assistance. Despite its proven effectiveness in combating HIV/AIDS globally, the president's emergency plan for AIDS relief has come under scrutiny. Concerns have been raised about the program's funding being used for abortions, leading to potential budget cuts. This shift in approach to global health initiatives signals a move away from multilateralism and a greater emphasis on national interests. President Trump also took decisive action on climate change, fulfilling a campaign promise by withdrawing the United States from the Paris Agreement. This move, which effectively ended U.S. obligations and financial commitments under the agreement, was met with widespread condemnation from environmental groups and many world leaders. The Trump administration countered that the Paris Agreement was unfair to the United States and that it hindered economic growth. On the domestic front, President Trump has outlined an ambitious agenda focused on health and energy. Central to this agenda is the Make America Healthy Again initiative, which aims to address the chronic disease epidemic plaguing the nation. While details of the initiative remain scarce, it is expected to focus on promoting healthy lifestyles, expanding access to preventative care, and addressing the root causes of chronic diseases. In line with his commitment to American energy independence, President Trump has taken steps to boost fossil fuel production. He has issued executive orders rolling back environmental regulations and opening up new areas for drilling. This move has been welcomed by the energy industry but has drawn criticism from environmental groups who argue that it will exacerbate climate change. Beyond these specific initiatives, President Trump's domestic agenda remains largely focused on stimulating economic growth, reducing illegal immigration, and strengthening national security. He has promised to renegotiate trade deals, build a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border, and increase military spending. These policies have resonated with his base, but have also sparked intense debate and opposition from those who believe they are divisive and harmful to the country. As President Trump embarks on his second term, he faces a myriad of challenges and opportunities. Geopolitically, the world remains a volatile place with ongoing conflicts in the Middle East and rising tensions with China. Economically, the United States faces challenges from globalization and automation, which have led to job losses and wage stagnation. Domestically, President Trump must contend with a deeply divided electorate and a political system often mired in gridlock. Despite these challenges, President Trump has expressed confidence in his ability to deliver on his promises to the American people. He remains committed to his America First agenda and believes that his policies will lead to a stronger and more prosperous United States. Only time will tell how his second term will unfold and what its ultimate legacy will be. However, one thing is certain: the decisions made during these 4 years will have far-reaching implications for America's role in the world and the well-being of its citizens.